Hi, day 372. I passed the year mark. Yay, yay me. So I'm just thrilled. What can I say? I haven't been feeling 100%. The COVID bug has been lasting inside both Matthew's chest, lungs, and I'm not sure what it is. It's like almost my esophagus or my stomach lining got all inflamed. Yes. It was right around the time of the spicy food and COVID. So I believe that's really what was going on. It just beat me up, and it has been lasting in there this whole time. Over the weekend, it was kind of yucky. Not the worst thing in the world, but I think I had mentioned what I felt a year ago, which was this absolutely obnoxious feeling of having to swallow and swallow and swallow. Not like acid reflux, not that kind of thing, but more like like there's something, it's just swollen and it just felt tight, and every time I would swallow it would like maybe kind of go, I don't know, and then it was just like I'm swallowing all this air and my body's producing more air, and it just is super painful. Sunday sucked with it. Monday, that was kind of brutal. Only because I was in a car. I had joined my girlfriend Catherine and her brother Rob. We went to Palm Springs. This is my friend that I grew up with, and her parents live out there, so I got a chance to hang with the family and do all that, which was wonderful. But sitting for that long when your stomach is just not right, it was kind of sucky. And then they get some traffic, and I'm just like, oh, I just want to go home, stretch out my stomach, make weird noises if I had to, as we do. We're human. Um, so yesterday, I started taking big amounts of ibuprofen again 3 times a day. So I'm back to the 1,200 milligrams a day. Yesterday, today, and today I feel pretty okay. I have to say, I have done my whole day, and I'm, as the day went on, usually it gets worse. The day's gone on, and it's just kind of staying right here. I'm not feeling here, but I'm here. And I'm still taking a famotidine, which decreases stomach acid, which will allow my stomach to hopefully heal itself. If that's what's going on, who cares at this point? I just want to feel good, and I am. So I think I'm on the road to recovery now. Now I think it's just a waiting game until this nasty old COVID exits our system. But I've had friends and my kids. They've said that they have spent months waiting for this COVID bug to exit their system. So it just takes a while. I get it. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a super busy day and visited a whole bunch of my friends, book club girls. Taught Athena, went to the ranch, went for a ride. I have a story for you. I know a lot of you are just going to go, oh, Donna, don't you learn? So it's chilly outside, right? And it had been raining, and I decided to get on Indy, and just he and I, and it was too darn muddy to go outside of this one area. So say you have to get through this muddy area, and then you go on this DG path, and it goes, all the way up and around and then back. So I'm doing this big loop, and he needs exercise, so I'm just keeping him in a nice steady trot all the way up and around. So I'd say we covered maybe, I don't know, with as many times as we went around, probably 2 miles, big deal. So then I'm like, I might as well canter a little bit and just sort of get his exercise, get him going. And I'm bareback. Yes, I'm wearing my helmet because I wear it all the time. Okay, I'm bareback. I usually am. And I'm riding him with a halter and a lead rope. That's not a bridle, everybody. No, I don't use a bit anyway. I haven't done that for like 5 years. But a halter is just the thing that you put on their face, and there's the lead rope, and I tied it in a knot, so I kind of, I kind of had reins to hold on to him. Anyway, long story short, we're loping, bump a bump a bump a bum, and now I've turned and I'm coming towards home, but I'm still on the same path that we've been doing, and he's just like had it. He wants to go home, or he wants to eat grass, but he doesn't want to work out, especially here. So we're cantering, or just a lope, bump a bump, and I know him in the cold weather. He is high. He gets really high. I've mentioned this. He gets kind of bucky and weird and thinks he's all powerful. I was watching his ears, because the ears are a telltale sign of what he's about to do. And sure enough, his ears got super pricky, just blink. And that's when he gets his head straight up and he tucks. And I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And when he does that, he locks his neck, and now he's bucking and trying to take off. And I'm just like, oh no, this sucks. I have no control. And I'm bareback. So I'm just like, and I can't even get mad at him, because I know. I knew better. Never canter in the direction of home, especially when it's cold out, especially when it's dinner time, especially when there's all this grass around. It's my fault. Anyway, I'm just hanging on, and I'm like, I'm trying to yank on this rein on this side of the lead rope, and he's just like, not having it, and this side, and not having it, and he's and he's bucking, and I'm just like, oh, this sucks. Well, I know that there's this DG mound over here on the side, in the field, or I could have gone up the mountain here, but he was already in this direction. I'm like, well, dude, and I was able to just get enough strength, and I yank his neck. So now he's in this direction, and I made him go right into this DG mound, decomposed granite. They had dumped, just a truck full. They were going to use it for the trails and whatever. And that stopped him, because he's like, boom, boom, and he's like stuck on top of this mound. And now he's like, and he's like, now he wants to get down. I'm like, yeah, but now I'm in control, because now his head's back up, and he has now stopped running and bucking. So off the mound we go, bump, 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 and now he's just like, I'm in so much trouble, and he's prancing, and he's cantering in place. I'm just like, oh, brother. And I'm just thinking, I just need to just chill, just be with the horse, be one with horse. And needless to say, I was able to mellow him out, calm him down, and I kept my cool, like super cool. And I did some loops. I don't know, y'all know what I'm talking about, but that's when you pretty much say, you get to kiss my knee for the next couple minutes, and I will hold the rein really tight to one side, and then we do circle, 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 and that is supposed to just sort of get them out of their spazziness, and then you stop. He was still high as a kite, but it doesn't matter. We continued on, and now we get to just go home. And I got off, and I gave him some snacks. I got to let him eat the grass, and I'm like, that was so totally my fault. And then I could feel the strain in my legs. I didn't know how hard I was holding on for freaking dear life, but I felt it as I was walking, back to the ranch. I'm like, ooh, baby. All the inside muscles of my legs and my calves were like cramped. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't come off. So, okay. I just wanted to throw that out there. I enjoy this kind of stuff. I know it sounds crazy and dangerous, and it is crazy and dangerous, but you know what? It's what I do, and I love it, and I didn't get hurt. So, woo! That was my day. That was not today. This was 2 days ago, I think it was. It was on Sunday. Okay, that's it. Just wanted to share a little Indy story, a little pain in the butt, because he's a pain in the butt. Oh, Beam wants to come and say hi. Hi, Beams. I know, but I'm just about to say goodbye. I'll pick him up and I'm going to say goodbye. So give me one sec. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. You're such a big boy. All right, let's say goodbye. Love you all. I love me all. I love him too. And I will get back with you again soon. All right. I just wanted to say happy year. I've passed the year mark, so that's really exciting. And yay, let's go for another year. I'll just do this every year. Yay. It's going to be there's going to be like 20, 30 years of these I'm going to be doing. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.